Hello everyone. In this video I am going to discuss about the term ethnomathematics. What is actually the ethnomathematics? What does it mean? So basically ethno means a cultural mathematics. In another sense, in the very simple words, it just refers to the cultural mathematics. Basically the mathematics is all around us. Just the thing is that we need to explore. Okay, so we actually all have grown from some particular culture. Okay, from some particular, like from the culture can be, from the various perspective, like from religious perspective, or sometimes it may be from like country perspective, sometimes it may be from like particular society perspective. So in every culture there are certain, there are certain uh, practices that they have been using, from the long period of the time. So that exactly is the that exactly about the mathematics. So for example, just for an example, like the hilly region people have, used different kind of the, pots, basically the pots that they have been using, and other things like that may be from the architectural perspective, like the temples, like another thing, so many things in every culture, like from similarly, from the people from the mountain region, they have their own culture. For example, very 100 years ago, there was not any kind of the, modern mathematics principle or something like that, but our ancestors have developed so many, architectures. Those architecture, for example, there are temples which are very has a long history of the hundreds of the year, of the thousands of the year, and there are some certain artifacts in our culture. So but at that time they do not exactly, have that mathematical concept, but they have practiced that. So similarly we have, certain, for example, if we take like, jyotishi, astrology. Astrology has a very long history. It has it was, it was evolved many years ago. Okay, many years ago. So where, if we look carefully, there is a lot of the mathematics. There is the kind of, there is the kind of the calculations, there is the kind of, various shapes, various figures, and so many things. So but our the modern mathematics that we have now is not so much, long history, but wherever we have grown, it has some, if we look carefully, if we observe carefully, we will found that it has a long history. It has some, some practices. If we explore that practices, there are many and many mathematical, they are aligned to the, they are aligned to our, to the modern mathematics as well. So simply what actually we should have to know is that ethnomathematics means the cultural mathematics. It is evolved from the cultural practices, cultural practices, by observing the cultural practices of the people. So that's all. So thank you very much.